Well, I suppose if the guy responsible for writing the upcoming Doctor Strange says we completely rewrote the sequel from what it originally was, you could take it to the bank that he's telling the truth, that they rewrote the entire film. I don't see why anybody would argue this, but yes, it's confirmed now. So there was a lot of argument back when Scott Derrickson, director of the first film, left Doctor Strange 2, because we know that Marvel Studios was pushing to start the movie before they could finish the current script they had because they had to meet a deadline. He of course quit the film, and a few months later, all the delays ended up happening. We ended up getting Sam Raimi, and many people were trying to figure out, did they go back to the script, rewrite elements of it, start off from the beginning? What exactly did they do, because plans changed? Well, recently, the actual person responsible for writing the scripts, Michael Waldron, talked about, and he says that initially they were going to just retrofit some of the elements to fit more of what they had in line with the new direction they were going to go in. But then once the pandemic and everything hit, they realized, wow, production is getting moved back to November. We have plenty of time now. So him, Sam Raimi, and Kevin Feige all got together and started to come up with new ideas, new concepts, and start the entire script all the way over, using only a few basic elements, I would assume. Like, for instance, include WandaVision a little bit more, include less Loki, because at one point Loki was supposed to tie into this entire thing, but then his role got, well, I guess diminished is the best way to put it. And as he confirms, yes, it's a brand new script. It's nothing like they originally intended to do with the original version of Doctor Strange 2, which would have been Scott Derrickson's film. So this is essentially the version that Marvel Studio wants, and not the original version that Scott Derrickson wanted. Now, of course, back in the day, people were arguing that Derrickson leaving is terrible. But then Sam Raimi came on, and Raimi's super talented, so now people are excited again. And I think in due time, we're going to find out more details on what could have been. I assume once the second film comes out, we're going to get some reactions from Scott Derrickson, and he'll probably reveal some details of what his film would have been, and we'll have a better idea of what was scrapped, I think is the best way to put it.